Hey, what's going on? Tony here from howtobuyandsellyyourcars.com. We're just going to do some quick video and audio checks. Make sure everyone sees me and hears me. So if you could just quickly type in the chat, we are on YouTube Live. I know it's weird. I got like this tank top under my shirt. Don't laugh at me. I'll try to. Anyway, we're on Facebook Live as well as YouTube Live. So give me some quick feedback in the chat. I want to make sure you guys are hearing me and seeing me. And then we're going to go ahead into the cool little 10 to 15 minute show for you tonight. It's not really a show. It's education. It's knowledge. So you can flip cars for profit. Now, I noticed on YouTube, I titled this thing. I wasn't sure what to title it because I wasn't sure what to cover tonight. But I figured out what I wanted to cover after doing the title. So on the title, it basically says, Car Flipping Secrets Going from a Miata to Lamborghini. And this is a true story, by the way. 10, 15 years ago when I was flipping cars for profit, I started out with cheap little beater cars. And as I sold them and made money and made profits, I literally parlayed them into bigger and bigger deals. And, within a couple of months, within my first year, I was driving cool cars. I had BMWs, I had Mercedes. So as you do this business, you can up your game in the cars that you drive. All right, you guys getting this? Quickly, guys, if you're on the chat, type in the chat really quickly. I want to make sure you guys are hearing me because I see that we have people on. And I want to make sure you guys are hearing me. So if you quickly type in the chat on YouTube and on Facebook where you're from, and if this is your first time on or second time on or third time, whatever it is, give me some quick feedback. I can do some shout outs, some locations. Okay, cool. So it said, she's saying, I can hear you. I can hear you clearly. Awesome, great. I'm not sure about Facebook Live here, but we are live. Okay, so this is how you could basically go up the scale. Okay, you're gonna go up the scale, the ladder, little by little. As you do your first flip, you might start out here. Second flip, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. The more flips you do, the more money you're gonna make. The more you're gonna invest in smart deals, and you're gonna make a ton of money. Okay, so what I wanted to cover, my Lamborghini is actually on the way. I should be getting it this week. If not Friday, Monday, or Tuesday. It's actually on the road right now being delivered to me in an enclosed container. So as soon as I get it, I will show you what's going on. All right, second time New Mexico. Me and my wife are watching. So how many of you guys on here actually did some flips and you guys are making money? Type in the chat really quickly. And also, you guys are going to want to let me know what your goals for 2018 are. What are your goals for 2018? How much money do you want to make? Do you want to get into this for full-time, part-time, whatever it is? Put your goals down in here as well. I want to know because it's great if you write down your goals, you have higher chances of actually hitting them. So after you write them down here in the chat, take them off on a piece of paper and write them down. So what I want to cover with you guys today very, very quickly is my 3-part car inspection, car buying rule. Now, I've never really shared this before on YouTube, so I'm going to share it with you today. Hopefully you like it. It's a strategy that my father taught me when I was 15 years old, okay? Basically said, when you look at a car, okay, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to get on the whiteboard quickly. I'll move this up, and I'll move my Facebook up as well. Let's see. Okay, so basically, let's just call it my 3-part car buying rule, okay? It's more of an inspection type of rule, okay? Three-part inspection rule, okay? So we're just gonna put that out. So when you look at a car, if you could look at the car up there on the rack here, okay? Now, you don't need to have any mechanical experience or be car savvy to flip cars for profit. You just need to know a couple of key things. Okay, so when you look at a car like this, all right, you got your body. That's number one. Okay, the body of the car. Okay, so that includes all of your panels, okay, and your frame. That's the body, okay, the frame and the body, all right? The second one is your engine and suspension, okay? It's kind of like the mechanical parts of your car, right? And the third part is, I don't want to get in the way with the cameras here. Let me move this camera around to make sure we got a good view. The third major part, and these are major parts of the car. You guys getting this so far? All right, the third part, can you guys guess what number 3 is? So we got the body. Number 2, we got engine and suspension. Number 3, whoever gets it, I'm going to give you a special bonus. Type it in the chat really quickly. You too, Facebook. You too. What is it? We got body, okay, exterior body in the frame. Let's just put body, exterior, and frame. Okay? Sorry, my handwriting's a little sloppy at times, but you guys are getting it. Yay, we got it, interior. Okay, so somebody said interior. Okay, so I like to say interior and interior electrical. All right? So somebody said that as well. Somebody said electrical. Okay, electrical. So basically your interior is all of your seats, electrical inside, your dome lights, your power windows, your power locks, your instrument cluster, your radio, everything inside. Okay, you got your headliner, your carpet, your dashboard, your door panels. That's all of your interior. And then you got your electrical that goes with that, everything inside, okay? And this is the basic 3-part inspection rule. Very, very, very key, all right? And I'm gonna change the headline of this video as soon as this is done, okay? Because in the beginning I talked about how you can go from driving a Miata or a Honda to a Lamborghini by doing car flips, right? And saving your cash. So here's the rule. When you look to buy and sell cars for profit, and I hope you guys are liking this so far, you gotta try to get 2 of 3 that pass the test. If you're gonna get 2 of 3 okay, and one of them needs a little bit of work, not too bad, okay? So say that you checked out a car, the body, the exterior is perfect, no, it doesn't need a paint job, it doesn't need major body work or no frame damage. The engine and the suspension is great, no issues there, right? And maybe it just needs a little bit of interior work. All right, maybe the windows don't go up, a little bit of electrical, okay? Then you got to do a little bit of investment there to get it fixed up. So as long as 2 of the 3 pass, you're doing pretty good, all right? That means if you're getting it at a good deal, right? And this is a whole nother topic, negotiating, putting in the right offer price and getting a good deal. If you got the engine's really good, the interior, electrical, all of that's really good, the transmission, the engine, the whole suspension systems, all that part is good, and you need a paint job, okay, not too bad, because you're only repairing one of the major areas, okay? You only have one major area to do some investment, some work in, okay? But if you come up with a car and you see it needs a little bit of body work, and even if it's a little, it's a big thing, okay? If it needs a little bit of body work, maybe the hood and roof need to be painted, maybe it needs a tune-up or a shock absorber, maybe inside super dirty, it needs a real good detail, and maybe one of the seats are ripped and you kind of want to get that redone, then it's like you got a lot of little things to fix, right? It's a pain in the butt to go jumping around to all these little sections. I've done it. I know how it is, and you can do it too. But if you want to speed up the process and make things a lot easier for yourself, you try to check off, right? Try to check off, at least two of the major three. All right, so if you know that, it only needs an interior, then just focus on that, negotiate a good deal, right? And then you're golden. So this is the 3-part inspection rule to flipping cars for profit. Like I said, 3 major parts, compartmentalize it, right? If you know this is good, this needs work, or this is good, this needs work, you know where to put your focus in, and that's all you have to do. And remember, when flipping cars for profit, you don't have to get piece of crap beater cars. When I first started, I always thought that I needed to get a car that really needed a lot of work, and I had to fix this. I used to get cars where I put a whole paint job on it. I did a whole tune-up to it. I did maybe put some struts or shock absorbers on the car. Maybe I had to do a complete interior detail. It was like everything. And then I realized, man, I don't have to go crazy. Maybe in the beginning, you might come up with a deal, you get it super cheap, and it needs a little bit of all 3, right? But if you kind of get past that and you get to a place where this is all you're doing, one major area that needs a little bit of work, and the less the better, right? The less the better, then you're doing good. You could do quicker flips and move on to bigger and bigger deals. So you guys liking that so far? I just wanted to give this quick tip out tonight on this. We were supposed to go live a little earlier, about an hour earlier, but I was just working on a couple of things, and I just wanted to put this information out. So if you guys are liking this, please give me a thumbs up quickly if you guys are liking this. And if you guys like this sort of training here, I'm planning to go live a lot more, okay, during the week, and doing like some little flip chart, content like this, if you guys are liking this. And we can go 10-4, awesome. Great. So give a quick like, and be sure to tune in. How many of you guys and girls and people would you like me to go live a lot more? Maybe twice a week or 3 times a week? Can you give me some quick feedback on that? Type in the chat really quickly. And be sure to subscribe. How many of you guys are newbies here? Completely new, never flipped a car before. I know we got a couple of people on Facebook. Facebook, remember, we're going live. Every time I go live now, we're going to be going live on Facebook as well. I've been ignoring you people on Facebook. I'm so sorry. But we will be going live on Facebook as well as YouTube every time we do this. Newbie, go live, love the information. All right, great. So I have some free gifts for everybody, for new people on here today. I'm gonna drop a link where you can grab my Car Flippers book absolutely free. Where is it? Right here. You can go to this site and you can grab my Car Flippers guide. I'll drop it in just a bit. Let me close out first, and then I'll drop the link here so you guys can go and download it. I don't want to distract you so much. Facebook, I don't know how the hell. What if you get attached to a car? Somebody said, what if you get attached to a car? Well, that's like one of the 10 commandments. Never get attached to a vehicle, because you will always get another car, okay? Cars is just a piece of machinery. It's just, well, okay, all right. For some of you car fanatics out there, for some of you people out there, I totally understand. A car can be like your baby, like you love it, it's sentimental. And I grew up with cars my entire life, right? And I know how it is, because I used to be like that in my younger days. But now, as I got a little bit older, to me, a car is just a car. I mean, I got a Lamborghini coming in probably this week or early next week. And I'm excited about it, but it's just a car. It's a cool car, but it's just a car. So you never want to get attached to cars or even real estate, because if you can make $100 grand or $200 grand flipping a house, or $500 grand flipping a house, it's cash. You could always repeat the process, get it again, or get the same car with less mileage, right? As you make more money. So I say, don't get attached to a car. Okay, don't get emotional about it. It's just a car. A female, yeah, maybe a male or a female, depending on who's watching. Yeah, you can get attached to a person, right? Because it could be a significant other and really impact your life. Anyway, we're going to be going live a lot more. Maybe, how many of you guys want to see 3 times a week? 3 times a week? 4 times a week? Give me some quick feedback. We're only going to come on for maybe 20 minutes or so. I don't want to make them too long. And we're going to cover one piece of major content that will help you flip cars to profit and make more money, even if you're just getting started. So give me some quick feedback there. It's Tony from howtobuyandSellYourCars.com. Thank you for watching today. I'll probably try to go live 3 times a week. What do you think? You know, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday night. Somebody's saying at least twice a week. Somebody's saying 5, 3+ a week. And what we could do is we could answer your questions live as well, right? So some of you guys are going to have some questions. We got Facebook over here. Somebody's saying 3 times a week, 3 times a week. Somebody said 3 times and you lost money. So if you're losing money when you're flipping cars for profit, you're investing in the wrong deals. You're not getting the right deals. All right, and I want to show you how to get the right deals. Okay, so again, it's Tony here from howtobuyandSellYourCars.com. Here is the link to get the free book. Check it out. I can't wait to see you on. Today's Tuesday. Let's just go Friday night. We'll be back on Friday night, and then we'll continue up on Monday, Wednesday, Friday night, 8 or 9 p.m. Central Time, right? And I'll send you an email before I go live if you're on my subscriber list. And if you're on Facebook, not Facebook, if you're on Facebook, be sure to subscribe. If you're on YouTube, be sure to have that little bell thingy on so you get the little notification. All right? It's Tony. Thank you, guys. I will see you later on Friday night. And I hope you like the content. Remember, the 3-part car buying rule, 3 major parts to the car that you want to inspect. Okay? If 2 of the 3 pass, invest in the deal because you're only going to need maybe a little bit of engine work, right? Maybe the car that you look at, the body is perfect, the frame is good, interior is excellent, but it needs a transmission. And if you're mechanically savvy or you have mechanic buddy connections, then that's that. So where's my prize, bro? So go to the site and you can get a free book. I ended up giving everybody the prize. All right? So check that out, and I'll see you guys on next week. All right? Well, next week, Monday. This week, Friday. My bad. Let's see. Thank you, Jacob. I will be back on Friday night. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much. Cheers. Peace.